Welcome to Vung Tau, a coastal city just a 2-hour ferry ride away from Ho Chi Minh City. I have a 2-day trip here, and in this video you're going to come with me as I show you the best things to see and do here. So let's go. Yes, welcome everybody. Looking forward to bringing you along with me today to Vung Tau. It looks like a really cool city with plenty to do. We've got beaches, we've got Jesus statue similar to the one in Rio de Janeiro, but this one you can actually climb it and go all the way to the top, so that should be awesome. Vung Tau is a very good place for seafood, so I think we're going to find some good seafood restaurants as well, in amongst plenty of other things. But first things first, we're going to get some coffee. There is a Highlands Coffee just up here. Highlands Coffee is one of the few chains that are in Vietnam. There is a lot of local individual chains, but Highlands is kind of similar to Starbucks, I think. I've heard good things about it, so we're going to try it today. Yeah, pretty good. Just tastes like kind of Starbucks coffee chain type coffee. Not the best coffee I've had in Vietnam, but does the job. So we're going to have this and then we're going to board the ferry. Ciao. Alright guys, arrived in Vung Tau. That was quite an enjoyable ferry actually. 2 hours from Ho Chi Minh City. It's about £9 each way ticket. You get a little water and snack as well. Yeah, well worth getting the ferry. So the plan now, I can't check into my Airbnb until about 2 p.m. So I haven't actually eaten yet, so I'm going to grab some food. We're going to head to the beach and check out some other sites in Vung Tau. Alright guys, stopped off at a seafood restaurant just to grab some lunch. £6 each per dish. Underestimated how big these portions would be, but it looks pretty good. I've ordered the seafood, fried rice, and then some beef and vegetables. So we're going to eat this and then we're going to head to the apartment. And right, here we are in the apartment, Airbnb. £16 a night this cost, and it is really nice. Loads of space, nice modern feel to the place, and then it's got this awesome view as well. Check this out. But yeah, first impressions of Vung Tau. Seems like a very chilled out, laid back place, especially compared to Ho Chi Minh City. I'm enjoying being in Ho Chi Minh City and living there, but it is very busy and it is very chaotic. And it's nice to know that a 2-hour ferry and I can come somewhere like this just for a bit of peace, quieter roads, less pollution, sun, beach, and relax. That seafood place I went for lunch as well was really nice. So Vung Tau, obviously being a coastal city, seafood is supposed to be really good, and that seafood rice was very nice. But yeah, I'm just going to unpack and then we're going to head down to the beach. All right, so we're down at Vung Tau Beach. It is super windy down here today. But it's a nice beach. It's not the nicest beach I've been to in Vietnam. The Trang beach was really nice. Moi Nay beach was really nice. And I know the beaches in Da Nang, as well as a few other places in Vietnam, are supposed to be beautiful as well. But it's still a nice beach. I'm going to chill here for about an hour or so. Maybe get a coconut, enjoy the sun, get in the sea for a bit. And then from here we're going to go to the Phuong Cape, I think that's how you call it, which is a viewing point that gives amazing panoramic views of the sea and Vung Tau, so that should be cool. But yeah, the beach is still nice. If you're looking for a little day trip away from Ho Chi Minh City and you want a bit of beach time and chilling out, then it's still a really good option. Alright guys, I'm here at the Phuong Cape. It's absolutely incredibly windy up here, but it is very beautiful. I'm here for the sunset, just had a little drink. There's chairs, you can sit down and enjoy the sunset. Gives a really beautiful 360 panoramic view of Vung Tau all along the coast, literally all around. Stunning views. Well worth coming up here. You've got a view of the Jesus statue in the background as well, which I'm gonna climb to the top of tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna set up my camera now and try and get a nice view of the sunset. Alright guys, back in my apartment. Definitely check out that Cape viewing point if you come to Vung Tau. Really cool up there. It's very windy today, but awesome views and beautiful sunset. But yeah, we've got an awesome view of Vung Tau right now from my apartment, lit up at night. You can see the sea in the distance. We've got, looks like a temple over there. All the rooftop bars lit up. Looks really nice. Very cool city. I like it. I'm going to head up to the rooftop pool now, have a little swim, use the sauna, maybe do a light gym session, and then got an early night because we're getting up early tomorrow. We're heading to the Jesus statue that's here in Vung Tau. But yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. So we are up nice and early, up at 6 this morning, and it's currently 7 a.m. I'm here at the steps of the Jesus statue here in Vung Tau. It's a statue similar to the one in Rio de Janeiro. I have climbed that, but you can only go to the base of it. This one in Vung Tau is smaller, but you can climb up it through a small spiral staircase, go to the top, and apparently it gives an amazing view out of Vung Tau. So looking forward to this. And this is why you should bite the bullet and get up early, because there is no one here. There's a coffee shop down there, there's a few people down there, but I've seen videos of this place in sort of mid-afternoon being swamped with tourists. You know, if you can just get up a bit earlier, you can come and do these kind of things at a really relaxed pace without tons of tourists around, and just take it in a bit more, in my opinion. So yeah, I think it's about 1,000 steps, something like that, to the foot of the Jesus statue. So we're gonna make our ascent now, stopping off along the way for some nice viewpoints. There's one here actually, wow. And then I'll see you at the top. Awesome. So it's literally there's no one here. I've just got this whole view to myself. Incredible. Overlooking the whole of Vung Tau. Beach over there. So nice. I'm gonna enjoy this viewpoint a bit more, maybe stay here another 10 minutes or so, and then we're gonna head back down. I'm gonna get some breakfast, then I need to pack, get changed, and check out my Airbnb. Then we're gonna have just a little wander around, probably go down to the beach again, take a trip over to the Colonial Mansion, and then get the ferry back to Ho Chi Minh. All right guys, just having a little wander. I've got about an hour or so before I need to check out my apartment. Looks like there's a temple here in Vung Tau. Didn't research this beforehand, or didn't see it on the things to do, so I don't know if it's open to tourists. Looks very nice in there though. But what we are gonna do is just take a trip over here to what looks like a park, a circular park in the middle of Vung Tau. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little wander through the park. Wow. This looks lovely as well. Sort of a small little oasis in the middle of Vung Tau. So we'll head up to the top, just have a little wander around. I think we can walk around this. So it's got steps leading up to it. Yeah, it's nice. Worth coming here as well. Okay, so I'm just outside the White Palace, which is just there. I'm gonna head inside in a moment. This is the last stop on my trip. The ferry port is just down that way. So we're gonna spend about an hour here, and then we're gonna jump back on the ferry to Ho Chi Minh. But yeah, you've also got the cable cars just over there and up, goes right to the top of that mountain over there. If I had an extra night, I would do that, but I don't have time. I feel like I've done 2 days, 1 night, and seen and done and got a good feel for most of Vung Tau. I think if you wanted to do absolutely everything, maybe do 2 nights or even 3 nights if you wanted just a day just to chill at the beach. But you've obviously got the cable car you can do. You can head to the Vung Tau lighthouse. You've got a couple of temples you can do, obviously explore a bit more of the food scene. So I've just done 2 days and I feel like that's enough for me, but maybe at a push you could do 2-3 nights and see absolutely everything here in Vung Tau. Okay, so we're just heading up to the White Palace now. It's a beautiful walk up actually, going through lots of tropical trees. It's lovely. This is a beautiful building. It's like a moment stuck in time or going back in the past. Large parts of this mansion kind of look untouched. I think it was a former French president and his wife that lived here. It's just strange to think back to 100 odd years ago when they would live here. Lovely breeze in the house. They've got all the windows open, so it's got a nice breeze coming in. All right guys, just got back to Ho Chi Minh from the ferry. Thank you for watching today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you would visit Vung Tau or maybe you have a trip planned. Let me know and I will speak to you in the next video. Peace.